Hey guys! We are in Olivine City, and I have one more thing I really want to show you that'll be part of the game, part of the actual playthrough. The Battle Tower is a place that we visited very early on, but it was not yet ready when we started. You can only use 3 Pokemon at the Battle Tower. I know, right? We are only able to use 3 Pokemon, but unlike the Battle Factory, we are actually able to use our own Pokemon. The Battle Factory is kind of an interesting challenge, though, because you can, use random sets of Pokemon here. There's a bunch of stuff you can trade for BP, although you can see that the BP prices are pretty pricey. Although the more battles you actually win, the further you're actually able to go. So that's good. But let's sign up for a Battle Tower. Going to battle, we are going to choose our Pokemon. Now out of the ones that we have, I'm thinking we're going to go with Mimic, we're going to go with Mrs. Boggy, and we're going to go with Rock. I want to have somebody that can hit physical. Gotta save progress, and let's do it. Let's do this Battle Tower action. Go up the elevator. Now, I don't know if we'll get all the way. I just kind of want to show how it works, and make that the subject of today's video. As like the last real bonus video, because we will have at least one guide video I want to work on that'll come out, but I think this is the last one I want to do that's really a full-on video for this series. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to do light screen first. That's going to try to hypnotize me, isn't it? Oh. That wasn't what I thought Hypno was going to do. It's a Hypno, after all. But, it was nice enough that they started with a Hypno. Because now, we can actually... Well, that wasn't what I was expecting either. Honestly, I don't know what that thing's going to do. I probably will still light screen it, but it's probably gonna like leech life me or something. Wow, I am a prophetic lad. Big prophet time. Oh, that was a big damage Parasect. Okay, is that what we're doing, Parasect? Is that how we're doing this? Gotta bring Mrs. Boggy, gotta bring the champ. She's back down, but back down 36, 37 levels. But still, Mrs. Boggy carries the team, you got my guys. She is amazing. Oh, I have an answer for that too. Hoo-ah, Boulder. That's gonna be a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Strength. Get them. Boulders. Crush. Crush them. Okay. Alright, Mrs. Boggy just steamrolled them. Okie dokie. We get 1 BP for that fight, and let's move on to our next opponent. Gee, swimming through the floor? That is so weird. Why is it like that? Why did it do that? Why, Swimmer, why? Oh, hey, Farfetch'd. That is still a fighting flying type. So while I'm doing this, I don't really need to talk about these battles. I'll talk about the game instead. So looking it up, there's quite a few things that they want to add in the future via updates. Not the least of which is all the rest of the Alolan forms and the Galarian forms. So Farfetch'd in this version of the game is a fighting flying type. But I think when they add the Galarian forms, they're actually going to get rid of that and make Farfetch'd back its original type, since Galarian Farfetch'd is already a fighting type. Now, they might keep the fighting flying, because that's kind of unique, but I know that they want to add all of that, and Surfetch'd, and like Galarian Corsola and Cursula and stuff. So, that's pretty interesting. I'm excited to see how that all turns out. Though if they do stuff like that, I'll probably just cover its existence as a bonus episode for the channel, because I do know that with an ongoing project like this, even though we're at the technical end, and there's stuff that comes out, I can show it in video forms, just as a way to cover that. But there's still a lot of interesting things they want to do. One of the ones I saw was that they plan to have all the eggs, like the exterior of the eggs, reflect what Pokemon is on the inside with its color palette, and that sounds kind of neat, though it sounds like a ton of work, man. Yeah, you swim through that door. So I will probably make a video on important stuff like that when it comes up, especially if they like do a last definitive update. But just kind of a way to keep you guys appraised of all that info and all that interesting stuff that's going on. I don't think there's technically a way for players to get a Alolan Persian right now. Oh yeah, what about Galarian Meowth? Honestly, really like Galarian Meowth. It's super weird. And Berserker is super weird, but in a way that it's like cool. Like it reminds me of where the wild things are. But yeah, you know, stuff like that. I think I'll only have 2 more videos after this, but they're not going to be series videos, and I may not... Why did I do that? And I may not even release them at... I don't know. They'll be released either in the immediate future or in the soon future. Whether or not they come out before the start of the next series remains to be seen, but they're just going to cover where to find some things in this in case people want to look that up. I've already talked that up a bit, but I just wanted to let you guys know that was coming. Hello, Electivire. Can you slow down, please? We'll just do it this way then. Unless Electivire is literally about to sweep the whole team. Okay, no, Mrs. Boggy. Mr. Boggy don't have time for this. Get out of here. With your elective ass. Man, that thing just crunched us, though. I think it brought Mrs. Boggy. Oh, that is a Polytoad. Come on, Stone Edge crit. Give me that Stone Edge crit. But, oh, that was not even close to a crit. Okay. Oh, I see. Well then, this has been an honor showing off the battle tower. We did pretty okay. For a while. But, less far than I want to say, but I think there's supposed to be something on the second... Oh, right. Okay. Yes, up here on the second floor you can find all the trainers that we battled. And I don't know... Strong is to be weak. To be weak is to be strong. I don't understand it, but it sounds deep. What makes me happy being a trainer? The fact that Pokemon will bring me lots of friends. Hey, Cheryl. Oh, hello, HPP. It's been a long time, hasn't it? Would you care to have a battle with me? I don't think I want to battle them right now. Wouldn't they? Wait, is Yellow here? I think I found everyone because I went to all the areas. I guess I just kind of wonder. Here at last, are we going to battle? Take the wind out of my sails. Ah, there's only 4 of them. I'll battle them. I have the whole squad here. Let's do it. We'll end off by rematching all of these people. Alright, Cheryl, what you got? Cheryl, send out Blissey. What level are they? Oh. Okay. Perhaps I was not as ready for this as I expected. Is that supposed to be Blissey colored? Like, is it just that way? Also, I totally forgot that Blissey is a normal type. I keep thinking it's a fairy type because they basically turned fairy into girl type. But I think I'm just gonna Humba sweep Cheryl's team. Does she not have anything to hit me with? Okay. Nidoqueen, not really worried about that. Sorry Nidoqueen. Why did I use that and not extrasensory? I knew we should have had cake instead of oysters. Well, that didn't matter. Did not matter. Okay, Humba, just... Now, I said we weren't going to have any more major battles, but I guess that wasn't entirely accurate. I guess technically Cheryl is in our way. Or, she was. I don't think your Wobbuffet is going to be able to withstand a Shadow Ball from Humba. So they don't have a female Wobbuffet sprite. That's a little bit disappointing. The one with all the makeup. I just thought that one was fun. Normal, don't use Shadow Ball. I'm going to use Flamethrower for the Charcoal boost. Man, she had that Charcoal the entire game. We really went a long time with Charcoal. Didn't even work. Too weak to make Substitute. Get out of here, Blissey. Get out of here with your extremely healthy ass. Don't have time for that. Just mowing on right on through. I'm gonna switch to another Pokemon for the next battle, because I don't want Humba to have all the glory. As it were, glory 11,000 XP. Hello? Clefable, not as tanky as Blissey. Like, that was a Blissey, who has a lot of special defense. Paper thin defenses, though. Paper. Absolute paper. Cheryl's Pokemon are definitely girl type. So let's go. Even though Fairy is amazing. Fairy's my type. Get out of here, Cheryl. Alright, Humba's 86. Humba is also a champ. She is amazing. Strongest, not Mrs. Boggy member of the team. When you battle, discover, love Pokemon. Is that Leaf? Or is it just a random lass? No, that's a random lass, isn't it? Okay, so Buck, we're gonna start off with Peach. Hi Buck, you're at last. We're gonna battle. Feel my Pokemon shivering with anticipation. Okay, man. I think you need to slow it down, Buck. I think you need to stop. It's a little bit much. You're a little bit much, Buck. You're a little bit much. Quick Claw, go! No more will we bother with not having the Quick Claw go. Get out of here, Golem. Basically like a miniature Elite Four. Like, hello? Well, I don't like the look of that, but I'll Earth Power it anyway. Hopefully it won't get KO'd. Ooh. Oh. Oh, Peach. Hang in there. Got it with that Earth Power. Ah. Well, thought I could get another Quick Claw hit in, but that's fine. That actually works out well enough, because now Yoshi can go in and be a champ. With Giga Drain, reduce the special defense by 2 stages. That's why you gotta be careful with close combat, man. Yoshi will probably get a level from this one. Yep, Yoshi's 85 now. Our Pokemon are very high level. Fortress. Well, I didn't want to do Humba stuff, but you know what? If the shoe fits. Iron Head? No, not from a fortress. The most defensive of all Pokemon. It's in the name. But what can you do? Sturdy. Always with Zap Cannon. Like, hate Zap Cannon. Just like Dynamic Punch, only, Ah well. What can you do? Get rid of that. Skarmory. That thing hasn't had... All the Skarmories haven't had Sturdy, but I'm pretty sure Skarmory learned Sturdy. Steven's Skarmory didn't have Sturdy. That one we fought in the place didn't have Sturdy. I don't think Jasmine's had Sturdy. Man, that was a while ago. Buck, you know, your look makes you look like you have fire types, but you don't have any fire types, do you? Also, wasn't Valerie gonna meet us here? Where did the gym leaders go? Or is this just where the, like, random people are? Alright, Buck. Smoking hot situation. I said that last time. We're all the situation on this blessed day. Oyster, you're such an uncomfortable looking Pokemon. Wow. Didn't even have any boosts for that one. Get out of here, Buck. So hot, you. Too much. Guess I'll keep improving my team. And then it looks like Anabel and the one from the thing that I totally didn't even recognize. Because I admit I don't know who that is. I don't even remember if other people remembered who that is. The one from the cave with the dark types. Come to see me. Hold back against you. Alright, Anabel, you're our third fight. Okay. Well, this is fine. Actually, I'm gonna switch to Mrs. Boggy. I know it's cheap, but it's Snorlax. That's great, but I don't know what you're gonna do, Snorlax. You're not gonna be faster than Mrs. Boggy. Maximized its attack. I don't think so. I think we're done with that. That would have been good if you had been fighting, if I had decided to keep Peach out there, because then she wouldn't have been able to take you out in one hit. But, sorry Snorlax, you just were not prepared enough. And the Steel Blastoise is awesome, but also weak to Earthquake. This Boggy just has the best coverage, you guys. Speaking of, get that Ice Shard in there, be super effective, whereas Earthquake would not. Oh no, Petal Dance will actually be super effective. Not my favorite. Not my favorite revelation here. Okay. You know what? This will be Rock's turn. Rock hasn't had a turn yet. Blossom is Grass Fairy here. Just gonna hit it with Fly. Her next Pokemon might also be like that. So, I honestly wasn't expecting to have this challenge. I knew they were here, but I didn't know if they were battles or like just a thing you went and hung out with, just to check in on them, and I thought that's what it was at first. But apparently they are battles, so, I mean, cool? I was expecting to have more victory in the battle tower, but... Oh, damn it. Oh no, not Parrish song. Okay, fine. We'll just do that. I think that's it for her. Oh no, wait, she has one more. Oh, two more. Fine. Okay, well, Parish Count's gonna be 2, unless Parish Count is over? I don't know. Why use Rain Dance? Oh, Parish Count is 1. Okay, fine. Okay, let's get Rock out of there before I have to use a healing item on him. Which I'm still going to use because that's just how I do, and I don't want to go into the fight with whatever her name is. Why can't I remember her name? She was like in an obscure corner of Gen 4, right? Kind of like Anabel was? I wish I remembered. Does anybody remember? Oh, another thing that they're going to work on in the future is those, all the to-do trainers in, Shimudi. Like the house, like the dialogue for the 3 Go trainers, the house that had, the champion, or the Elite 4 member from Gen 5 in it. All of those people. And make those not be to-do, and actually have them have something. So that'll be something to make a video on in the future as a bonus. Just to show that off, because I do think that kind of thing is fun and interesting. The Sacred Ash is only usable outside of battle, as we learned last time. Kinda wish I had realized that, and not made a complete fool out of myself in the final battle, but I tried to point out that in post that I knew that was coming. I won't lose. Because, man, I felt silly. Talk about egg on your face. Marley and me. Oh, well, that was a good Pokemon for her to start with. Because I am definitely ready for that. So... now I don't know if there's a Platinum trophy for the house. I don't think so. Like, if I had to guess, there isn't. But it would be cool. I don't know what you would even get it from. Okay. You know what? It's Arcanine. I have to. I have to. I have to because it's funny. It's so funny. Like that... Arcanine can't do anything. They're just not ready. They're just not ready for the Humba. They don't... And Peach keeps getting, like, screwed out of doing stuff. Most things don't resist ghosts, though, so this Crobat's about to get a nasty surprise. Yeah. Alright, fine. Aerodactyl. Oh, that will actually hurt a bit. Alright, so this will be the last part where we're actually just talking about whatever. Just kind of, you know, talking about the game, talking about life, talking about fun. Because the next part will just be me. The next anything else. This will be the last part. Anything else that comes out for Polished Crystal will be me explaining where things are. So look forward to that, but that will just be a resource to watch if you want to know where all the TMs are, or you want to know where the grottos are, because I was going to try to cover both of those. Those might come out in the immediate future, like I said, or we'll move right into the next part. Did Humba die? No, Humba didn't die, because I have to counter Arcanine with Humba, because it's just so funny. Like, Vulpix is basically superior to Growlithe in this game, because it's like, what do you even do? What do you even do? You don't do anything. You just die, I guess. You have to counter all the Arcanines with Humba. It's just crazy. Crazy. In the best way. Why did I use Shadow Ball? I'm just so stupid. Wow, that Hurricane is not working. Not working out for you, Arcanine. Okay. One more. Should be one more. And it's Raichu of all things. Although at this point wait, no, it's not one more. It's not, is it? She didn't pop up to be like, oh well. Well, that was almost something. You almost could make something out of that, Marley. I'm sorry. Sorry about your Raichu. Sorry about, well, really all of this. Sorry you had to lose to me in a cave. There she is. My time with you is drawing to a close. I should say that to the viewers as well. At least for this part, because you will see me, at least for this LP, because you will see me very soon in a completely different world. And it will be very different than you remember, even if some of you might have figured out, or at least have a hint what I was alluding to. But time will tell. So, there's Electrode down, Mrs. Boggy gets the final hit, and there's Marley. Now, I don't think there are other trainers up here, because all the gym leaders and future gym leaders, I think, rematch us in the Saffron thing, and that's just, they show up on certain days, they won't all be here. I really want to show that, because I don't know who's going to be there and when, and there aren't really good resources to find out. Or if there are, I haven't checked them. Alright guys, with that, I bid you farewell for the part, and the LP, really, and I will see you in the next project, and I hope you're as excited as I am. See you then.